Alrighty, so it's been a long day, and I decided to try one of my old favorites. This game was actually introduced to me by Mr. Michael Coffey, and I actually had discounted it as a game that I wasn't really gonna like, but I decided to try it, and before I knew it, I was hooked. It's got a great story, great ambience. It's more of a thriller, a psychological thriller, than a horror game. But let's just play. It's a long day. I want to have some fun.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1,
I was
Nightmare.
in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
So before... Wait, what? Alright, so before Alan Wake did this, the whole hitting a hitchhiker and killing them on a dark and foggy night, of course, I Know What You Did Last Summer did it. And before I Know What You Did Last Summer did it, it was actually done on an old, I don't know, a segmented horror movie called Creepshow. I wonder if anybody remembers that. I used to actually love that.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Boo. That is some bright lights. Lighting in this game is very, very important, and I think you will quickly come to see why. Like a bastion from the heavens. Or a beacon from hell. What do we have here? Missing. Have you seen this man? Call whatever number. Hey, it's me. Isn't it? Bridge is out.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Curses. The sudden stop. What the? Somebody saw me. What the?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
What?
You think you can just make up stuff? Play
What?
with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Listen, look, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you.
Now wait a
Not
minute.
like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me.
Well, that's what sells. Now wait a minute. Have you even read my work? I'm all for critiques, but at least be objective about it. Ugh, everybody's a critic. What is this? Is that a deep sea diver? Hey, I wonder what that QR code is. I actually have never scanned it. I'm kind of tempted to download a QR reader now onto my phone, but that'll be something for another time. Space to jump. Whoa. How about this weather? This is quite peculiar.
You missed your deadline.
Oh, not you again.
Damn.
Whoa. Listen, buddy. Okay, you don't like my work. I get it, but you're being a little. How do I get this to open? Look, I think you're being a little overly critical about this.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
That's not creepy at all. I wonder, do I know this is a dream? Is this a dream?
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh. Okay, I don't want to stick around here. Okay. It's getting a little out of hand. Hiking trail.
This way!
I'm coming. Yeah, this bridge looks safe.
Hurry!
Oh, thank you, kind stranger.
It's me. I'm Stuart, remember? Look, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Stuart?
Oh no!
Stuart!
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Stuart! No! I did owe him money, but that was a little excessive.
I was trapped.
Oh.
There was no way out.
But there's windows. What's on this? I'd rather not. Gotta be. Can I break one of these windows? What the hell is that? What the hell's going on?
It was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay. Tom the poet. Oh, okay. How do I get out of here? How do I? Oh,
Follow the light.
I don't want to go towards the light. It's not my time. Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Wow, I've never seen light.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Not at all.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Well, that was a good trick, I guess.
This way. There's no time.
What's this?
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
A gift from the heavens. A flashlight.
The flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
What?
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
The voices in my head told me to kill him.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Oh, how considerate.
In the
Thanks.
nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna This isn't right.
Uh-oh. Out of batteries. Ah, flare gun ammo. I remember this thing actually being pretty powerful in this game, the flare gun.
You're dead, just like.
Yeah. Taste my righteous light, you freaking evil darkness bastards. The darkness within and all that. Probably should save these. What is that? What's that noise? Oh.
I can keep this up forever.
Jeez, this town is full of critics. Uh-oh. What the heck is going on? Running away. Best option. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Ah! You don't like my books and you're throwing cars at me? Holy crap. Okay. Must keep going. Must keep going. Almost there. Who turned out the lighthouse?
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
My car! Wait, this isn't my car. A Lincoln. Welcome to Bright Falls, huh? What's in a name?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
No, he smells.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
I was driving this car. Hey, who's this person? Hey, buddy.
Damn yuppies.
Alan,
Yuppies.
before he missed the shot.
Alright, I'm coming. Ooh, look at the plane. Hey, sir.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet.
And if you
Not
don't,
hard
I'll
to
break your
track down
kneecaps.
if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Sure. Fresh seafood. What's so special about this place? Alright, I stud.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got him.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
That's a big reindeer.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
Hey,
What did I tell you?
that's my personal hitman.
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
No, really? I'm at the car. I'll drive.
We need to stop at the local diner to
Hey,
get
I
the
said I
cabin
would
key from
drive.
the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Well, time to cheat on her.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
Where
Good
is
for
it?
you.
Yeah. I call BS on that. There are people that still don't even know what...
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Ugh,
Yeah, that makes two of us.
that's gross. There are people that still don't even know what Stephen King looks like. I call...
Staying long, Mr. Wake?
Right.
I can't
So
believe
much
it.
for a quiet
I'm
vacation.
having a conversation with Alan Wake.
No, you're being ignored by Alan Wake. Leave me alone. Deerfest, huh?
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Interesting proposition.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Freaking Willie Nelson and geriatric Captain Sparrow here.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Ugh. This darn arthritis, you know.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you
I'm not
demented
hearing
has-been.
anything.
If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Gee.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
I don't hear anything.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
There we go. Wow. Staff only, huh? Famous writers like me don't obey signs. Let me in here. God damn it. Hey, who's manning the food? Wow, what horrible sound quality. Even for a record. Don't look at me. Don't bother me. I'm ignoring you. How do I get... What the heck? Well, I guess I can't go that way, huh? A movable cart, my one weakness. Yeah, I'd be scared too. That bathroom probably hasn't been cleaned in ages.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Don't worry. Stay back. I'll check it out. Or better yet... Ah, curses! Foiled again. Probably best I don't go in there anyway.
Hello?
Housekeeping!
Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
So where's the funeral?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
I'll keep that in mind.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Yeah.
This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Yeah, it was quite the journey, but I made it out in one piece.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
I wish. Well, keep on rocking, old dudes.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Don't you have a beat to patrol or something?
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Oh god. You know what? Keanu Reeves would probably play me in the movie.
I had the keys. Alice was...
Oh, crap.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Or was he
That
passed
diner
out
was
in the
a real
bathroom?
nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Now I'm out here on marriage counseling.
It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Diver's Isle.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
You know what? I have to admit, despite this game's age, the water effects I think are really,
sure
really
you read
good.
the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
Well, I mean, still technically near a lake. That crow just molted all over me. Ugh. What the hell was the crows? Bird leg cabin. Oh, I guess that kind of answers the question. This place looks rather run down. Less rustic and more hasn't been upkept in decades. Let's see. Get out of here.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
What love story? Huh. Ugh.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Well, let's start this puppy up. Ah, purring like a kitten.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Just call me Mr. Handy.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Until I searched for Bigfoot.
I thought we could be happy here.
That Sasquatch would not elude me again. I know you're out there, and I'm coming for you.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Mad scientists. Yeah, they tend to populate these areas. Can I pick any of this stuff up? Anything new in here? No. Ah, this fog settled in quick. Ooh. Honey! I locked myself out! Open the door! Can I go down there? No, that's blocked off. Don't seem like I can pick up that axe. Alrighty.
Alice?
That's
Honey?
not creepy at all. That thing sings, don't it?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The Labyrinth of Me, the Temple of Shadow and Mist, In Her Dreams to Prevail, Kept from Sleep. What kind of ego do you have to have where your name is bigger than the title of the book? Thomas Zane. Honey, I'm gonna make a sandwich. Damn, there's no bread. There's no fridge. Well, I guess that makes sense. Get out of here, you damn feathered rats.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less than. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake.
Oh, God.
He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM, and now some music.
What a...
So much for keeping a low profile.
What a jackass. Anyway. Honey, where are you? I want a sandwich.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Surprise, huh? Ah. I like this kind of surprise.
Surprise!
What?
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No!
This is a terrible surprise.
That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark.
Give me all hot and bothered for this.
Think things through.
I damn tripped over my own boner.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
What the?
Alice, I'm coming!
Damn birds!
All right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Use your phone!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Fear of the dark, but not a fear of water.
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
God, I killed my wife, didn't I? She made me do it. I didn't want to.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, fuck that guy. God, I hope I didn't kill her. I killed her, didn't I? God damn it. It's all happening again! How the hell do I get down from here? Oh. Where the hell am I?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Get out of here, crows. You guys have been pestering me all day.
Damn.
No, not my Lincoln! I just missed my payment! Oh, I hope my insurance hasn't lapsed. It's always active to keep active auto. It's always important to keep active auto insurance for situations just like this.
Hello?
Aliens? I could take you to my leader.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
It looks like this saved my progress. I've actually unlocked some of these. I haven't found all of them, as you can see, but there should only be like 1 or 2 highlighted. However, it looks like all the ones I found on my previous playthrough are still here, as I guess it saved it.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Well, let's see what Wake attacked by a shadowy murderer. That sounds like the one that was red.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Let's save those for as we progress. Actually, I'm gonna try to keep a lookout, explore a little bit, see if I can find more of them, more that I've missed on my initial playthrough. If you haven't guessed it, those are like little, not necessarily Easter eggs, but you know, little items that are peppered in the game, kind of like the Riddler tokens from Batman, and you know, several other examples from other games. But yeah, this.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I don't have insurance. I need somebody to help me commit insurance fraud. That's a nice looking scene. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I fear for my wife's life and I got a bleeding gash on the side of my head, I might like to just bring a blanket out here, sit down with some hot chocolate, and just watch the moonlight glisten off those waves. But, you know.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe I can just break in and intimidate anyone there to let me use theirs. What is this? Welding helmets. Let's see. Oh, what's this over here? No, I thought that was something. Anything over here? I heard something. What's that say? Caution. Employees must wear protective eyewear at all times. Well, I'm not an employee, so I guess that don't apply to me. Caution. Hazardous environment. All visitors must visit site office. Built more logging co. Well, I guess that does apply to me, but I'm not so much a visitor as much as an intruder, so loophole. What was that?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
God.
Carl.
You're a timeshare salesman, aren't you?
Meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
What? God damn. Oh God. There's a dead person here. Oh. Oh, I step all over him, huh? Listen, you guys obviously had a squabble, and I'd rather not get involved, so if you could just show me the way out, I'd be happy to just pretend I never saw anything. What's this? Wait, fights are taken with the light. Okay.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Now, would you call this foreshadowing or forelighting? I'll shut up. And this sweater is so... Whoa! Whoa! Huh. I wasn't scared. Fall looks like it would hurt. Damn. Agile bastards, aren't they? Listen, if this is about me breaking and entering, I just did the entering part. The breaking was already done.
Out in the open,
You lose? Shit.
What?
It's the latest thing!
What are you talking about?
Two birds?
Incontestably
Proven!
Here's
I should figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Dang, product placement everywhere. I can't wait till I get to the part of the game where the Energizer Bunny teams up with me and we go on a mad killing rampage.
During your trying
what
the latest thing. Incontestably proven health let you kill one stone.
What in the hell is he talking about?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down.
Sights and cholesterol.
Sure.
Did I miss anything behind the shelf or anything? No. Alright, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Wait, use the phone? Phone. Yes, I need phone.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
What the? Oh, for the love of damn. Oh. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh. What the? What the hell? Holy shit. Whoa. Where'd that bulldozer go? Did it go over too? Oh, yes it did. Huh.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Yeah, it's time to get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. The wind, I'm sure.
There were more of them.
What?
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Yeah, I'm probably on some kind of drug for sure, and I just killed innocent people. Oh, look at that. Hey. This is actually one of the cooler things in this game. I like how light makes hidden messages and signals or directions appear. That's one of the cooler things. We found a lot of little Easter eggs like that. Oh, there goes the line. What's over here? What's this? Anything over here? What do we got here? Kick. That'll fix it. Damn it.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Luminescent paint.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, convenient. A flare gun. I'll just hold on to that. I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Alright, so where do I go? I guess that's not the way. Ah, okay, so the circuit breaker box killed the electricity.
It's rabbit season.
It's duck season! Oh, fuck, I forgot to do that. Another thing I actually like about this game is that there is no crosshair. Your flashlight is the crosshair. I think it adds a level of realism to the game. Plus, in moments where things can get pretty fast-paced, it does add, definitely adds a bit of a challenge. Let's take a look over here. Now that is an old tractor. What do we got here? Oh, look, a manuscript page. So that one's still missing. We've already read these two. I guess we'll try this one.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
I actually love the narrative style, the storytelling style of this game. Now, if I missed a page, I wonder if I skipped it back there. I'm gonna take a quick look. If it'll let me go back, which I'm not sure it will. Nope, doesn't look like it will. I guess I missed that page. Bummer. Well, that prepares me for the birds. Alright, don't want to touch the shocky thing. Probably hurt.
What the hell was that?
Damn drugs. I am a terrible shot. Come to this small town, they said. It'll be a fun vacation, they said.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Something uncoiled itself inside my pants. That sounded wrong. I apologize. Come to Bright Falls, they said. Home of Deerfest, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Deerfest. Pfft. I hate venison. Oh, what do we got here? Coffee thermos. That didn't give me anything. The stream don't look so bad. I can probably navigate my way across that. Oh, there's a path. Should I go that way? What's over here? It looks like there's a supply chest. Or something. No, another manuscript page. Let's take a look. Wake finds pages.
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I misspelled prophecy. I think I did. What is that in on the horizon over there?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Stucky the Stalker. Batteries and ammo. I'll take it. Crap. Ah, you bastard. Ah! I've forgotten how much I enjoy this game. The mood, the atmosphere, the mechanics, the originality of the story, I all like it. I like it all. I feel like I've strayed so far away from this gas station that I'm supposed to be reaching. Probably about as lost as I can be right now. What do we have here? This way. Okay. Alright, Earls. I hear something breathing. I don't like bulldozers anymore. No, what's up here? I see paint. Any more arrows? What?
Taken. They're taken.
Taken or filled with darkness. What the hell am I hearing? I don't think I want to go in here. Sounds like there's something in here breathing almost. Right, I guess that's all that they're supposed to be over here. Oh. Stay there, bulldozer. Don't come after me. Is that supposed to be me breathing? What the hell is that breathing?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
I need to find that light thing that fixed the staircase last time. Hey, Mr. Light? Or, Starlight? Starbright? First star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have those stairs fixed before my sight. Yes, because what emergency box would be complete without gun bullets? I can climb up that.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Curse these weak arms. What's this?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
I think I see it over there. Before I head over there, before I head there, let's see what's up here. Pages, maybe? Pages. No, I don't see pages. Crap. I gotta stop doing that. This game's fall damage mechanics are a little more intense than other games. Oh. God damn you. Oh, shit. Bam, bitches. Choke on my righteous light.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Oh yeah, I forgot. These bright lights are checkpoints. Play this game, you'll find yourself running for these lamps many times. Pick up manuscript. All right, let's see what we got now. TV in the gas station.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Well, that's not really predicting the future. I do that all the time. I yell at my TV whenever there's nothing on, like a madman. And I'll take this. Double barrel shotgun, is it? I'll just save that for a rainy day. Or a dark and foggy night. I don't know what this does, but it's a button and I'm gonna push it. Ah. That should work. I find it hard to believe that I wouldn't be able to climb these. I mean, I myself am not the most athletic person. I feel like I could climb this. Plenty of places to get a footing. Seems solid enough. I must be a wimp. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, this seems sturdy. This is a great idea. Oh. What the? Jumping at shadows. What's this? Nothing. What's over here? Okay, nothing. Must have been where Jim Joe Billy Bob was playing some beer pong. Checkpoint. Ah, shotgun ammo. What do we have here?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
But he's right. This is quite a beautiful night. There's a cool breeze in the air, and my wife might be dead! Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Toby! Here, boy! Here, Toby! Hey, more of that paint. Ah. Wouldn't it be quite the interesting twist if Toby was the one painting this stuff? Ooh, there we go. Wait, I need to reload, I think. Yep. Make sure that this is loaded, and make sure that that's loaded. And that breathing is really starting to unnerve me. What the hell music is that? don't know if that's an original song for this game or it's something, but I've never heard it. Oh, I see a page up there. Let's see.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
I think I probably am crazy. At least. I don't plan to lie. Is that the gas station in the distance? I hope so.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
It is.
The best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Hamster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Did he say something about a hamster dog? It'd be the world's greatest pet. Where are you? Oh. It's getting creepy. No, you don't. Oh shit. Oh shh. Freaking knife throwing, axe throwing bastards. God damn it. Oh shit, they're kicking my ass. That was close. Closest shave so far. I see a transcript. Oh. Wait. Bastards, tag team. Ah! God damn it, get away. No! Oh, my first death. God darn it. How far back am I? Ugh.
Well, I was just outside.
Yeah.
Fresh air and what a night.
I already heard it.
I know most of you are probably
God darn it.
But if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep.
That's right. Toby's secret stash. I've been trying to, you know what, I've been trying to conserve the flashlight, which is why I haven't focused it too much. But in this case, I got plenty of batteries, so I'm going to be a little less cautious. Alright, we already read that. Nice to the sheriff. Okay.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Hamster Dog is...
I swear I hear hamster dog. So I gotta be careful here. God damn. Damn accurate with that crap. Oh, you bastard. See, did I kill the, get the other one? Those two. Now, if you look at the top left hand of the screen, your flashlight will recharge itself. So you only have to switch batteries if you completely run out in the middle of combat and you quickly need to. Crap. Ah! Ooh, that was close. Ah, you bastard! Yeah, the combat in this game can get pretty tough. It's a tactical decision to focus your flashlight, as it'll start to drain the battery really fast. Oh crap. Oh crap, I almost jumped right into that. Also, you can stun them by quickly focusing your... Oh, you bastards! Also, your health meter does recharge, as you can see. Safe haven. What's the next manuscript?
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
What a pathetic life. Oh, who am I kidding? I'd probably be doing the same thing if I met my hero. Which I don't even really know who my hero is, to be honest. Checkpoint! Ah. Let's bask in the warm, glowing, warm, or whatever the line is. Warm, glowing, warming glow. You know what? Let's double back. I want to check something out. So, I was thinking that this was the... not the wrong way, but the alternative way, and I'm actually gonna see. I'm hoping these things don't respawn. Yeah, they respawn. God damn it. Oh! To come back and see if I missed anything this way, but I didn't think these things would respawn, but unfortunately they did. Son of a... God damn it. Oh! Sure, I'm gonna have to come back again and then get... I don't know why I'm doing this. Hey, what's this? See, this is exactly what I was... although I'm sure with the ammo I wasted there, I wouldn't have needed. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, cool, another checkpoint. Yeah, this looks like an alternate route. I don't know which route I should take, actually. Or maybe not. No, actually, it doesn't look like an alternate route. What's that up there? Is that where I was? I think that's where I was. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. But I'm gonna have to go back through Shadow Axe Murderer country again. And won't that be fun? Wait, can I go up here? Is this where I was? I think so. Yeah, this is where I was. Okay. Didn't give me another checkpoint, unfortunately. This way. Supplies. Man, that breathing is really freaking me out. There we go. More flare gun ammo, sweet. Really like all this construction equipment. Crap. Bam! Alright, I got one shot left and I feel like there's something big coming, so I think I'll save it. But let me reload. Yeah, it's reloaded. There's a transcript page over there. See if there's anything in here first before I get that transcript page. Oh, I'll take that. Lithium batteries, I got enough of those. Ammo, shotgun ammo. Manuscript page, let's see here. What the hell is that thing? Rose Daydreams, this is Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
I feel like I'm missing all the same ones that I missed the first time. Oh, I feel like I've been pretty thorough. At least I've been trying to be. Let's check over here. Did I miss anything over here? Well, as you can tell, you're not really missing anything by not picking up the pages. You're not. The story itself, if anything, is kind of just foreshadowing what's happening. But by missing the pages, you're not missing any actual story elements. It's just good to have. Alright, so, button. Push button. Yep. That thing is gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm not feeling too safe walking under that crap. But I guess what point do I have? I mean, what choice do I have? What? Who's there? Who's... Oh. Crap. Yeah. Reload already, goddammit. Oh, mother, you son of a bitch. God damn it, there's a lot of them. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh, that was too goddamn close. Where'd you go? I know. What the hell are you doing? Oh, crap. Damn, it's the Shadow Flash. I'm sure there's a freaking comic book character like this out there somewhere. Come here. Stop it. God damn.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Whew. That was a little tough. What the? Damn! Freaking shadows are freaking me out in this game. How do I... Oh. Get me out of this damn crazy place.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Anything else over here? I guess that looks like the main way up. Gasoline.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Ah, yes, the comfort of a checkpoint. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look, one that I had missed. Stucky taken. I guess the ones with the question marks are ones that I hadn't picked up.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Like the ether of the soul.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Puma. Hello? I guess I'll just let myself in.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I think I lost it about a week ago. Hunting club. Nordic walking. What's this? The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie, who the hell, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Wow, sounds like a lot of fun. What is... Where the hell is everybody? Okay, so I'm obviously not in the right place. Or at least there's nothing for me in here. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Is there no goddamn phone?
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I was just in there. I really am losing my mind. Where the hell's the damn phone? Oh, well.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set up a story and a narrative.
Just a sprinkle stardust and a whisper. Go to sleep, everything is alright.
And that's exactly why I love this game. The story is what's drawn me into it.
Then I drift
But
away.
I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream with that. Episode 1 done. There's about, if I'm not mistaken, about 6 episodes, and I plan to do one each weekend, one episode each weekend until we finish this, and we will see the end of Alan Wake. For now, have a good night.
Then I fall